boo, 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 yeah, do, 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 ah. Fuck it up, yeah, hey. Fuck it up, hey, yeah. Hey y'all, what up? It's me, Brittania, and I'm back again. Motivational Mondays. And I got my girl, PJ.
What's up? What's
sis,
up?
Paris. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today?
What's up, sis? You know, just a good
Monday. Feeling good, feeling great. This is my girl. I've known her for a minute now.
Yeah.
And ever since we met, we just clicked.
Click instantly.
Our first time working together was with Trisha Miranda. MTV's Going Off.
So it never came out.
That was the first job we worked on together, and then we did like a little viral video. Drizzy Spaz that went viral. Been going viral before.
You saw it.
People been going viral. We've been rocking for a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gang, gang. So introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, your occupation, and where you're from.
Okay. My name is Paris Jackson. I am from Maryland. I was born in DC and I grew up in Maryland. My occupation, I'm a professional dancer, but I love to do so many things. I would like to consider myself like an entertainer. I work at a kids club at 24-Hour Fitness with my babies. I love kids. Ooh. I love being around people. Yes, baby. Just something about
I ain't got no patience, Lord. So growing up, did you always want to be in the entertainment business, or what exactly did you want to be when you grew up?
Actually, when I was in second grade, I had the best second grade teacher, and I honestly wanted to be a teacher.
Wow.
For a long time. Literally, probably until I got to high school.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I got to high school and I saw how kids were acting, I was like, no, not gonna happen. Like, kids were just mean to the teachers, and I was like, no. And if I was gonna teach, it was definitely gonna be younger kids. Mm-hmm. But just as I went to school more, I just felt like, no, like I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Loki wanted to be a chef, but then when I saw how much of like a mess sometimes it would be, I was just like, no, not my kitchen, not me. So
yeah.
That left. The dance thing, I always did it, so I always knew I was going to do it, but I always was like, what else, like, you know, what I really didn't know about the whole black up dancing and doing that type of work when I was growing up.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a real profession.
Like you can make money
from it until literally
maybe college is when I learned about
I feel like I learned that you could be like a professional dancer when I was in a senior in high school.
I've always wanted to be in, like, once I got to school, I've always wanted to be in like the event planning. Like, I love parties, I like going to them, and I like how the mastermind of it is. But I love that whole aspect of just being in charge and letting people have a good time, have good vibes. So dancing and event planning has always kind of ended up being my goals. Yeah.
Okay, so dance-wise, who have been some of your dopest people that you've worked with?
For sure, Pharrell.
Pharrell,
He is absolutely hands down been my favorite for sure.
Fire.
Just because he's super genuine and his energy is super dope. I've gotten over with him twice. Complex Con and iHeartRadio.
Hey.
And both times have been nothing short of amazing. Like, it's just one of those times when you go on a job and you're just like, wow, like I would love, this is such home vibes. Like, everybody's just super cool. Nothing feels forced. It just feels like the right energy. Even the people that they cast, it's just always been love. And he's one of those artists that are extremely thankful for everybody that participates in his camp. And it makes you want to pull up and do even more when you have that type of artist behind you. Went on tour with Tamar. She's definitely a handful, but so much fun and a personality that I will always remember her as a boss. Like, never really worked with a girl artist. That was like actually my first woman artist to work with, and it was definitely full of surprises.
So you said you worked with N.E.R.D. So can you tell me the feelings, or like when you first stepped into that rehearsal, like how did you feel, bro? Like,
oh my gosh, like. It was crazy because for me that was like my first, I want to say like A-list celebrity, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, first like big legend, like somebody who I even like grew up listening to. So I was just like hella nervous. I'm like walking in, mind you, I know like the roster of people that were probably already on the job. I was like people who I probably looked up to. You know, I was just like, oh, like, bitch, you've been ready to dance, so when you get in that room, in my head I'm like, you pull up. Like, you know, don't tremble, like just pull up. So I'm excited, all these things, just making sure I'm ready. And I'm one of those type of people, like, when it's like the first day or something, I'm like over ready. Like, when I tell you I have like extra socks, extra just sweat clothes, like leggings, I'm like extra ready on time, like super on time, because especially with LA traffic, I'm super on time. The whole day I'm just kind of like, just calming my nerves. And I remember like calling my mom, just being like, you know, this is what I've been waiting for, you know. Definitely with the choreographer, Quill, I've been dying to work with him. So I was like, you know, this is probably like my second time working with him. But you never want to get comfortable. So I'm like, I still need to pull up, still trying to show myself because he does so many things. And I had a couple friends on the job, which also made it easy.
Working with friends is always the best.
Oh my gosh.
Literally.
It's a dream. It's just like another dream. Yeah. When you get the dream and then you get a friend to go on top, it's like, oh my God, just put the cherry right on top.
So when moving to LA, what were some of your, you know, hardships that you had to go through in order to become who you are today?
Oh, that's a good one.
Right?
That's a good one. Because when you're back home, you're just yourself. You don't you don't think about anything. Everybody accepts you for who you are because that's just what it is. You know, you're home. When I moved here, I was also just jumping out, and I didn't really know too many people in the game already, so I didn't have too many people to be like, well, how is it, or what's the step? And so when I got here, it was crazy. The first week, it was a MSA call for like the agency. And I think J.R. Taylor was teaching it. And I remember like wearing like a baggy like flannel with like some baggy jeans, just like just whatever I saw on TV. I was like, that's what we have to go get, you know. And went in there, and the whole time I'm just looking at myself like, I don't even know if this is me. I don't know. What I'm. So when I got here, I really had to get back to the basics and go back to the drawing board for the first year and just get myself together and realize like, what do you want to be? What do you want your brand to be? What do you want your look to be? Yeah. And for a while, it took a long time. Like I will honestly say, it took me about good 2 years to figure out what even like my look was going to be. Yeah. That was like the hardest thing. It took me a long time too. Okay, so what are some daily things that you do to keep you motivated? That keeps you focused? I would say definitely praying. I have to do that morning and night for sure.
All day, every day, honey.
Working out keeps me, my mind just focused. Like it's just something I do Monday through Friday for sure. It's just in my daily routine. It just makes me feel good. My physical body feels good throughout the day. I am a food person. Food makes me feel good. I'm not saying that I'm not the healthy food person. I wasn't about to say food that makes me feel good. Right. Food that makes me feel good might not be the best, but I'm a food person. So if that daily, you know, helps me just feel good. I like to eat good meals, you know, satisfy my soul. I also on my mirror in my bathroom, I have all these different quotes and things, affirmations that I go through every day. So that's something I do every morning, and that gets me together.
Okay, so can you tell the people watching a motivational quote or something that can help them follow their dreams out there? To all my dreamers, where you at?
I would say what I live by is whatever is meant for you is for you. And it cannot be taken away from anybody. The only person that can take away your dream or your goal is yourself.
So all my dreamers, never give up. What's meant for you is for you. You're going to get so many no's, but when that yes comes, you on, baby. Okay, y'all, that's Paris, P-Jack, my sis. Where can they find you at?
Instagram _PJack_. Follow me now. Right now.
Thank you guys for listening to her journey. She's amazing. Go follow her right now. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see